Every time you see a new video on my channel, you're hoping it's an extension of the interview process, I'm sure. At least I'd like to think you are. But sadly, I'm not doing that again with this video. The interview will probably continue after I come back from the New York thing. If I go to the New York thing, where Pippi and I are having sort of a financial difficulty with the parking. We're going to work it out somehow, hopefully. And I'd like to be able to see you all there in New York. But there's a very distinct possibility that we may not make it because of parking. Really expensive in New York. We'll see. Once we know, I'll probably post another quick video just to give you guys an update. But the last video that I posted, I got a lot of responses from people that said the same thing. Apparently the message that I had put out there was lost in the words. For somebody that you all claim that has the ability to communicate, obviously I don't communicate well. You all heard me say that I'm an old dog in a young dog's game, and I'm an old man in an old man's world. Or no, an old man in a young man's world, excuse me. And you all focused on the words old man. You kept saying, oh, you're only 32, how can you say you're old? Or, YouTube is for everybody, young people and old people alike. You know, everyone kept focusing on the old. Nobody heard what I said, which was that YouTube, right now, in the state that it's in, is designed for a younger generation, the people that are trying to make money off of each other, that are trying to use YouTube as a launch pad for their career, the haters, all the young kids. That's what YouTube's about, and that's what I was talking about. That's not my generation, that's not my lifestyle, that's not my mindset. I'm in a different mindset than that. That's what I meant. I wasn't coming on here to try and say, I'm old. Because I know there are plenty of people on here that are older than me, and I did not mean to disrespect any of you by saying I'm old. You know, in terms of years. I just meant in terms of perspective or concept when it comes to YouTube. So that's one of the things that I wanted to say. I also wanted to send a message to everybody who's watching this. Please, if you're in a situation where life is difficult, if you're out there and you're in pain, or you feel that you're alone, or that nobody loves you, or that things are hard, there's got to be somebody, on this website especially, there are millions of people that you can contact and relate to and associate with and just reach out to. My life is in a crap place right now. My living situation is unstable. The work situation in Arizona has fallen apart, where my friend who had the job for me, in order to make sure nobody else got the job, he manipulated his work schedule so that nobody else could come in. Problem is, he did it so well, he now can't justify hiring a new person. So until something opens up or one of the other people leaves, there's no job for me in Arizona. At least not right away. It's going to take a while, so who knows. So my work situation's unstable, my living situation's unstable, and my romantic relationship is ending. And because of the fact that my relationship is ending, I have all this emotional baggage from previous relationships that's banging itself against my head and my chest. Every other relationship except for my last one, before Shiva and Shiva, I was cheated on or lied to. So usually when a relationship for me ended, there's always this really extreme pain that comes with it. And it happens so many times that when my relationships end, even when they end on a positive note or on a civil note, I still get hit with the mental and chest ravaging that happens, and I hate that feeling. Just to be clear, Shiva has done nothing wrong. Shiva is living her life. Shiva is moving forward. Shiva is a human being and has needs and desires that she needs to meet. And because our relationship is coming to an end, she's not going to meet them with me, so she needs to find them elsewhere, which is totally acceptable. She still loves me. She's not in love with me, but she still loves me, and that should be enough. The point of all of this blathering is what I'm saying to you is that my life is messed up. Not as bad as it's been in my past, believe me, but even with that, I know that my living situation may be coming to an end, but it hasn't come to an end yet. I know that my relationship with Shiva is coming to an end, but she hasn't hurt me. And I know that my job situation is fucked up, and I may end up having to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken. But I'm alive. And I'm going to keep going. And I hope that all of you out there can find something to help you keep going. Even if it means talking to me, I'm more than happy to be the person that lends you an ear. I know what it's like to not be able to have anyone to turn to. Believe me, I've spent most of my life that way. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be helpless. You don't have to be lonely or confused when there's somebody out there that was willing to help you, and I'm willing to help you. So please, if you're in pain, or if you just need a friendly ear, or you just want somebody to yell at, do me the favor and let me know first that you're going to yell at me, so that I don't get blitzkrieg. But still, if you need somebody to vent to, and you don't have somebody, I'll be the person to do that for you. I think I'll end this here on that message, and hope that you're all well, and hope that you all find hope, and hope that I can give you some if you can't find it elsewhere. So until next time, this is Raven Laughs, in a wacky mindset, emotionally messed up, but holding on. I'll talk to you all soon.